Hello everyone, welcome to KMIT Solutions Services. My name is Raman. I want to discuss a very important error which mostly we face when we are having Kubernetes installed on our local environment. Means we are having a VirtualBox, we are having Ubuntu machines, and we set up the cluster over there. Before talking about this error, let me just show you my setup. So this is my Ubuntu machine, which is master node. This is worker 2 and this is worker 1. Now, one thing I have done to make them communicate to each other, I have created one network, which is the NAT network. In the NAT network, it is called as input network. And it is having a range cider 192.168.0.0/24. Now, if I go to these machines, all the machines are having one common setting, and that is that its network, if I go, I have created two adapters. One adapter, which is 190, which is NAT, and second adapter is connected to my input network, which is 192.168.0.0/24. Now, all the machines are having same setting. Now, whenever I'm using this VirtualBox, and if I go to these machines, so one thing is same here. If I say IP address, so you can see the IP address on adapter 1 is 10.0.2.15 and on adapter 2 192.168.0.6 for worker 1. And if I run the same command for worker 2, it is also similar way because the adapter 1 is having same IP address as worker 1 and the second adapter is having 192.168.0.7. And on master machine, it is the same setting. Now, what was happening after means we are having this setup, and if you remember, if you are following my lectures for installing the Kubernetes, so I was having one init command, right, which I have executed. And there I had given 192.168.0.5, which is the adapter 2 IP address of master node when I have initialized my master server. But there is one issue which you will face, even though all the machines are in the ready state. But when you run this command, kubectl get nodes minus void, so you will see that master node, worker 1 and worker 2, they are having the same internal IP because it is picking up the uh, adapter 1 IP address, right? So now what what will happen if this thing happen? If you are having the same IP address, then what will happen if you see here, I have one pod which is in the running state. And then when I was trying to go inside that pod, it was giving me the error. Internal error occurred, unable to upgrade the connection. Pod does not exist, whereas pod exists. Now, the reason or the root cause is that because all the internal IPs are same. So that is why my pod is not able to find on the worker nodes. Even though everything is working, your pod get created and pod is in the running state. If you go to that particular machine and if you curl with the pod IP address, it will work. So now to fix this problem, what we need to do, we need to follow certain steps. Step number one, that you need to go to a file. Actually, we need to tell to the kubelet that use adapter 2 IP address instead of adapter 1. So on all the machines, you need to go to a file which is etc under root. default, and kubelet. Right? So here you need to do this setting. So on each machine, you need to have this kubelet extra args node IP equals to this. Okay, so when you use this node IP address for your kubelet, then it will come to know, oh, I need to use this adapter, right? So adapter 2. So similar way, if I am on my worker node 1, so in worker node 1, also I will run the same command, cat /etc. You just need to open this. So I'll show you how you can do that. You can say nano etc default and kubelet. And here you need to enter this setting, right? So once it is done, then basically you need to restart the kubelet service. Same setting you need to do for all of your worker node, right? So then after, you just need to execute these two commands, systemctl daemon and remote exec. And second is systemctl restart kubelet. When you run this command on all the machine, then what will happen if I go to my master node now, and if I say kubectl and get pods, right? So you can see this pod get created 6 hours ago. Now, if I say kubectl exec minus IT, and the pod name is new pod and hyphen bash. So what it will do, now I'm able to go inside the pod, and this was not happening earlier. If I say, if I come out of this particular pod, and if I say kubectl and describe pod, and the pod name is new pod, and here you can see it is running on worker 1, and it is picking up the IP address, which is 192.168.0.6. So if you also face the same issue, then uh, follow these steps, and it will help you to resolve this issue. Documentation point of view, I have created this document. All the commands are available here, and you can copy paste these commands. And I have mentioned the root cause and the solution. I hope you like this video, and yeah, we will meet on the next lecture. Till then, bye-bye.